We got there in the end. Hotel Echo Lima Oscar. Good evening yet again. And yet again, I do apologize for being 2 hours late. It's unacceptable, not good enough, and my punctuality needs improving immensely. From your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin', short for Delhi, London, Gunner, Space, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. You know what time it is. There's another DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club. Now, things seem to be heating up, but I haven't seen anything on Sky Sports News apart from reports that Arsenal have they've made it publicly clear that they are going to go in for a second bid for Italian international striker Sassuolo's number 9, Gianluca Scamacca. He's 6'5", pacey, they say, lethal in front of goal, very good target man, and I think that's possibly the type of striker that Mikel Arteta wants at the club. And I don't mind a striker like that, you know. Although he's not proven in the Premier League, obviously not. But age is on his side, and he's got time to develop into a Premier League proven striker. We put in a bid that was rejected, and rightfully so. And now we are going to go in for a second bid. So watch this space. And I know the transfer window opens tomorrow. Lord help us all. Arsenal Football Club. Right. Next bit of news is Gabriel Jesus. Now, I hope this is not true, but Chelsea are putting their clause in again. And then every time Chelsea put their clause in, it's because Arsenal have wasted time. One matter. You know, look at the signing. They've made signings that we should have had, but we wasted time. Again, it's the same old individuals within the board who have tarnished everything about Arsenal and transfer window. Transfer windows is what we used to get excited about. I'm talking we as Arsenal fans. Now we get nervous and angry, and I feel angry, or maybe frustrated. Anyway, before I keep going, yeah, make sure you smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? Do that for me, please. Make sure you share this channel virally all over the world, especially to your friends and your relatives. And if you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. Share this channel amongst your friends and relatives and tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives, yeah? On top of that, yeah, make sure you drop a message, your opinion on Arsenal's lack of transfer activity, because it's worrying now. How worrying is it from an Arsenal point of view? Leave it in the comment section below. On top of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. Smash that subscribe button left, right, and center, galore and passionately. All I'm asking for is 1,000 subscribers. This is the road to 1K. So if you subscribe to the channel, I'll shout you out as much as humanly possible, yeah? So get subscribing, please. And on top of that, yeah, I'll be consistently on time, and I'll try to do the best to improve my punctuality. So once again, apologies, people, for my lateness. So let's talk about Jesus again. He's a guy that Arsenal want. Now, there's been some reports, how true this is, that Arsenal want up to, Man City want up to 55 million. But they're willing to do Arsenal a cutback price for about 10 million off that 55 million. So surely that's right up Arsenal's sleeve. If we want the player, we need to get the deal done. And the same goes for Scamacca. Darwin Núñez, we never went in for him. We were never interested, let alone going in for him. Alexander Isaac, we were never interested in him. Yeah? These are alternatives. Jonathan David, Edu says he was interested. Reports have said that Edu was interested in him. I never felt no one at the club was interested in him. And I'll tell you what, recruitment, they've got the recruitment team, they've got a big summer ahead of them. So is the scouts, a massive big summer ahead of them. So they need to get working and to perform, not miracles, but they've got to perform wonders to get this fan base all on side and excited. What is it Josh Kroenke said? Be excited. Right now, this ain't exciting. This is a time of worry as far as the Arsenal fan base is concerned. So let's talk about our midfield area. Now, Yuri Tillemans. Now, he has said that it doesn't concern him too much that we haven't got Champions League football. And I'd like to believe that, and I'd like to get him in as soon as humanly possible. Now, we are rumoured to be going in with a bid of 25 million, but I don't feel that there's been a bid made for him. Now, I think he's been valued at 35 million, maybe 40 million tops. If that's the deal, then let's put the money in and stop mucking about. Who is in charge? What is Edu actually doing? You know, because I'm really getting to the point where I'm getting fed up of him. I'm getting to the point where my patience is wearing thin. My patience have definitely gone with Vinay Venkatesham, and my patience are definitely gone with Josh Kroenke. I can't trust a word they say. They always come out with anything to make us fans feel positive and excited. No, we're not excited. We can't be optimistically positive. Why should we be? We've had X amount of summers. Arteta has had 6 transfer windows. This could be his very last one, especially if things in the league does not plan out the way we want it to plan out. But anyway, back on transfers. Yuri Tillemans. Now, this is a player who maybe can work on his work rate off the ball, but on the ball, phenomenal quality, and that's what we've been missing in our midfield all this time. Use Bazuma, you know, this could be a possibility of signing him up. He's made hints that he would like to join Arsenal. He's even put it out on Twitter. It says a lot when he's talking about wanting to join Arsenal. You know, he could be a Liverpool player, if not a Man City player, if not a Chelsea player. Reason why he could end up at them clubs is because they've got Champions League football. Chelsea have got Champions League football. Hence the reason why they're looking to lure Jesus. Now, Jesus has been quoted, going back on Jesus for a moment, he's been quoted by saying that he doesn't trust the project that Arteta is trying to work. Again, if Arteta doesn't deliver on his expectations, if we sack him, get me Graham Potter. If we can't get Vieira, get me Graham Potter. But again, having Graham Potter under the regime of Edu, Vinay, Josh Kroenke, yeah, you can tell I'm tired. I just can't see where Arsenal will look after him and support him. And this is my concern. Maybe Mikel Arteta ain't being backed as good as others think. He's not being backed in this transfer window. He doesn't feel like he's being backed. We're just coming up with all different names. But from our point of view, our history of transfer windows, especially the summer, are abysmal beyond belief. Aston Villa have done 2 deals. Someone else has done a deal. What we've done, West Ham United have just done a deal. You know, they've got a player over the line. We've come nowhere near close. All it is just Link FC settings, PR settings every time, and I'm sick of it. Right, viewers, feel free to come on and come on to the chat, please. Right, let's talk about Bukayo Saka. Now, I don't know where these rumors came up, but what we need to do is try and tie this guy down to a lucrative deal. It's the reality. He's our most valuable player. We could sell him this summer, but it ain't going to be the case. But we need to tie him down to a lucrative deal. Now, for me, it's emerged that Bukayo Saka is hungry for Champions League football. Now, what that means is it puts Arsenal in a very, very desperate situation because we don't want to lose him. We feel that he's part of the long term, along with Emil Smith-Rowe, Gabriel Martinelli, Martin Odegaard, who, let's face it, is rumoured to be captain this season and for the foreseeable future. Now, Bukayo Saka, you know, he's done his part. He played 38 league games, only player in the Premier League possibly to play 38 league games, and well done to him. Now we need to tie him down to a new deal, and that deal would involve meeting his expectations, i.e. Champions League and winning trophies, and competing for the title in the long term. He's 20. By the time he gets to 23, 24, he would want to be part of an Arsenal squad that went toe-to-toe with the Man Cities and Liverpool. That will take possibly 5-6 years, because I think we're maybe 4 or 5 years away from challenging for the title. And with Mikel Arteta, I don't know if he is that manager that will get us to the summit, if I'm being completely honest with you. Right, let's have a look at other transfer targets. Aaron Hickey, that seems to be dead in the water. We've mentioned his name a number of times. I don't know who comes up with this source. I don't know who comes up with these names and I don't know where the sources are coming from. That there was a deal in place, agreed with Aaron Hickey. Now, for me, Kieran Tierney seems to be injury prone. Nuno Tavares, as Northside LDN will say. Big up yourself, Northside LDN, by the way. He seems to, Tavares, you can see how raw he is in the number of games that he played for us last season. I think it's best for his football development as well as his development as a left back to go out on loan. Maybe the same could be said about Albert Sambi Lokonga. Maybe a loan deal with Roma would be ideal. I think if Maitland-Niles can get hold of him, have a quiet word with him on the side and tell him that the best way you can develop as a footballer is playing under Mourinho at Roma. Big club, big manager, get a number of games and everything in detail. Mourinho is your guy. But what do I know? I'm just making this. I'm just putting it out there. Right. Alexander Lacazette, as we already know, he has left Arsenal to rejoin his former club, Olympique Lyonnais. He signed on a 3-year deal until 2025, as you've seen pictures emerge online on the internet with him holding a shirt at the back, 2025. And well, congratulations. Well, yeah, congratulations to him. He's back at the boyhood club. He started his career, and it was an honour to have him at the club. At the time, we've paid 52.7 million for him. Now, that for me overall it'll go down as a waste of money because we've got no fee for him. And yet again, this is not the first time Arsenal Football Club have allowed the player to run down their contract and not have a fee for him. This is just diabolical running of the club. You know, David Dean will be rubbing his face and head in agony because he would never allow that to happen. Never in a million years allow that to happen. But with these clowns at the top of our club, I just feel like I hate them. Seriously. They make me feel like I hate them, the way they work as a method. Not good enough. That's all I can say. But well done to Lacazette. He's got his move. Now, that leaves us really short up the top. Now, I did speak about Scamacca, and I've spoken about, what's his name? Gabriel Jesus. And Chelsea are in the pipeline for his signature now. Now, they've emerged. Champions League football at the Bridge. Successful London club in the last nearly 20 years compared to us. So the reality is we need to get a move on and start getting aggressive in the transfer window. The longer we keep leaving it, the more likelihood of us missing out on our targets. Big up yourself, viewer. Thanks for tuning in. Now, if you're watching, do you feel that Arsenal can, or if you're a football fan, do you feel Arsenal can make the signings on time? And how many signings do you see Arsenal making? Because right now, from where I'm sitting, it feels like it's going to be 3, maybe 4 maximum. I'd love to see 7 or 8 new signings in there. But with our transfer budget of 150 to 180 million, I don't see it. Leave it in the chat. Now, for me, another transfer target I like to talk about. Well, he should be a transfer target. 1 or 2 right backs to push Tomiyasu. I've looked at Tariq Lamptey of Brighton. That would be an amazing opportunity to get his signature. Young, up-and-coming English international right back. Quick. Always overlaps the winger, and I think he'll be what's the word I'm looking for? I think he'll be a tremendous link up with Bukayo Saka, because you know Bukayo Saka is always on the one-on-one situation with a left back. He's always keen to see a fullback overlapping him, something that Cedric Suarez does. And it looks certain to me that Cedric Suarez will stay at the club, even though I want to right back in that position, an upgrade. And we haven't got an upgrade, but we don't know much about Matt Turner. But reports from United States, from the Gooners the United States Gooners, should I say, they say that he is a very, very good goalkeeper. So only time will tell. We shall see how that pans out. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Also, saving the best to last, as I always do. Thank you for putting up with me. In red. Right. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with another stream, hopefully. Until then, I'll say thank you again, and look after yourselves. Please look after your friends, look after your families. Stay safe in whatever you're doing from a positive point of view. Peace, love, and bless again. Until next time, I myself, DLG Reppin', will talk again. I'm now out of here. So remember, please just be nice.